Hey there, Kelvin. Good to hear from you, buddy. So your big question this week is, do I feel like you're ready to do multiple contests? Um, and you're not ready now, but you will be come September. I think that's the important thing, right? So, partner, I went ahead. I entered in the first three shows because with you going on reservists in October, we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. Um, Plus, it's April now, and you're pretty darn lean as it is. Um, And so going from now until October, that concerns me just a tiny bit. But it's definitely doable. August is definitely doable. So my friend, right now in the immediate future, I want to bring your calories up just a little bit because you're still losing weight. We had a week there where we were 170, and now we're basically back down, almost equaling an all-time low, right? So 3,000 calories is kind of our mean daily average. You've been meeting that, obviously pretty well, here the last few weeks because 21,000, 3,000 times 7 days a week is 21,000. You got 21.9 and 21.9. So let's bring that up to 3150 is a mean daily average. Okay. Um, Control C, we're going to go down here. We're going to paste values only, and we're going to change this to 3150 a day. Okay. I just don't want you losing more weight right now. I think right now we should just kind of go status quo. Okay. And if you gain a little bit of weight, I'm okay with it, but we're not going to really program it. Okay. Um, what else? I think that's it, partner. Cardio, we're going to leave it alone. Because obviously the more we, the less we bother with that, the better, the better response you'll get when we do decide to add more cardio in. Your training, now that we've got you eating more food, I think we're going to run another hypertrophy block. And so this one might be a little bit lower. We might go ahead because we ran your hypertrophy block essentially what? One, two, three. No, not really. We actually just ran that three microcycles. So we'll probably just do the same thing again here, partner. Um, I think the only difference is we'll go two microcycles, the traditional method, where we go straight sets to your hyper, rep targets until you reach your fatigue stop RPE. And then I think we'll go in the third week, we'll go ahead and we'll go 5 sets on all movements, meet either your rep target or your fatigue stop RPE. So basically the same thing we did there in week 3. The only difference is you did 4 sets. That week we'll do 5 sets. Okay. And your obviously your execution of the protocol was perfect. It was almost darn near too perfect, right? I would expect a few other ones to look like this calf press where it was 10, 10, 10, 7. If you're training to either your rep target or your fatigue stop RPE on each and every set, kind of tells me that your loads were probably just a teensy bit on the light side, just a teensy bit. However, they were still heavier because when you look at the totals of the average load, they're up compared to the week before. So obviously you went up a little bit. Probably just needed to be just go up a teensy bit more. But either way, we're going to run the same block again, same methodology. The only difference is instead of capping sets at 4 on that last week, we're going to cap sets at 5. Okay. You're lean, buddy. You're lean, and that's why we're going to just kind of let you cruise here for a little bit. Now, when it comes to Melbourne, the only thing that I'm worried about there is I think we can diet break you. I've went ahead and put the dates in here. June 28th, 29th, and 30th. I put JPS there. I think we can let you relax there a little bit, but you're still going to have to track. You know what I mean? You're just going to have to track to maybe some calories, and maybe they're just a little bit higher calories. But we'll have to kind of cross that bridge when we get there because we're early. We're ready a lot earlier than I expected, and so we can cruise here for a little bit. But kind of tentatively, keep in mind this is where coaching always comes in, right? Because there's a little bit of what the gut tells you here. But tentatively, I'm thinking June 6th, we might diet a little harder, drop a few pounds, go on your Melbourne break with some like a diet break in mind. However, we might, we might diet a little bit harder, a little bit sooner. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. But at least between, now and then, I actually think I'm going to diet. I'm going to move that up a week. Between now and then, we're going to kind of go status quo for right now. Okay. All right, partner. I think that's it. I will leave it there. If you need me, get a hold of me. Okay. Bye-bye.